Hey guys, how's it going? Film Fanatic back here again with another movie update. Yes, I am binging. It's I've done I've done like 3 movie updates for the past 3 weeks. I've been spending a lot of money. I probably should stop. Um, but yeah, so I picked up a couple titles and a couple television series, and yeah. So we are going to start. A couple days ago, I went to Big Lots. It's near my church, so it's pretty easy to go there. And and I got a couple movies. I spent $6 in total for 3 movies. They're not $2 a piece. But the first one I got was The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. Um, yeah, I mean, the only reason I got this was it was 50 cents. That's the only reason. I kid you not, it was 50 cents, and it's just the DVD. It came with the digital code, but it's expired. Um, but yeah, it has Steve Carell, Steve Buscemi, Jim Carrey, and I like magic. So I think 50 cents was definitely a steal. Next up, I've heard a lot of good things about this movie, and I finally picked this up. I got Tommy Boy with the late and the great Chris Farley. I have not really watched any of his movies, to be honest. I don't think I watched any, really. But this was $3, and I couldn't pass up. This is my dad's favorite comedy. He loves this movie to death, and yeah, decided to watch it. And then my best pickup of that Big Lots trip was Social Network. If you don't get to 500 million friends without making a few enemies. This was $2.50, and I've seen The Social Network once before, and I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's worth to buy on Blu-ray though. Movies that are more like dialogue. I really think I want them on Blu-ray. That's just kind of what I go for. But $2.50 is definitely a steal. Glad I got this, and I'm excited to watch it again. So that's The Social Network. And then today, Half Price Books, they have this Memorial Day sale where it's 20% off store wide. And so I got 3 titles for under $10. 2 television shows. One of them is just a normal movie. So the first one I got was The Office Season 1. This was $2. This was one of their clearance items, and so I got it for like $1.60, I think, with the 20% off. And I'm mad. I think this is the only version they released this on DVD, because the other versions I have, it's like a flip case type thing, and this is only just a disc. I kind of like this. I mean, season 1 only has 6 episodes, so I can see why they did that, but I still kind of wish they had one similar to it. But I mean, I have 3 more seasons to get, and yeah, let's see how that goes. So that's The Office Season 1. Alright, next up I got was, I picked up The Hunger Games. Now, this was $8 normal price, and then it was like 5 something, I think, or 6. I'm not sure what the price was. It was like $5 or $6 with the discount, and so I want all of the Hunger Games movies. Really, the only ones I do like are Mockingjay Part 1. I'm sorry. Just something about that makes me like it, and Catching Fire. So, Hunger Games 2 and 3 are the ones I like the most. Honestly, I've watched this once before, and I don't know why, but I hated it, and I think, as of right now, I think it's kind of overrated. So I picked it up on Blu-ray, because I want to collect all of them, and so came with 2 Blu-ray discs, 1 feature film, 1 special bonus features, special features, and it came with a digital copy, expired, sadly. But yeah, so Hunger Games for $6. Yeah. Now, this was probably the best thing I picked up out of this entire Blu-ray buy. this show is on Netflix, and yeah, I picked up Heroes season 1. This was $10 normal price, and I got it for 8. It's definitely a steal. I watched this show on Netflix, and I've seen the entire series, but season 1 is the only one that's worth watching. I guess seasons 2, 3, and 4 were not as good as season 1. Season 1 has the better story, and you honestly don't need the other seasons, in my opinion. So this is the only one I'm picking up. This is the only one out of the Hero series I'm picking up, and I binge watched this show. I think I finished it in I didn't. Yeah, I finished the show in like a month, I think. I mean, I was like so addicted to it, but it kind of slowed down after season 3. I'm like, this isn't getting good. So yeah, Heroes season 1 on Blu-ray for $8. I could not pass up, and it's pretty big. I mean, yeah, it's 5 discs. So look at that. It's like comic type art in the back. You got that symbol right there. If you watch the show, you know what that means. But yeah, my dad loves this show. My mom loves this show, and I love this show. So for $8, I could not pass this up. I was so glad I found this. So yeah, guys, that is what I picked up. This is what I got. Yeah, I thought this is a good update. Definitely a lot of great titles for good prices. So head on over to Half Price Books because they've got a lot of good deals. I wanted to jump on a lot of them, but I only had very limited amount of money. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more from Film Fanatic.